But anyway, he says, there's a guy that has one like that, and she's on this program. Gentlemen, gentlemen, you have to understand what I'm telling you. Everything I'm telling you is long term. Long term. This is what you men have to understand. The guy you're referring to, who I won't mention his name, he's been married and divorced already. So that's number one. He's been married and divorced already. Number one. Number two, how long has he's not married to that woman. He just has a whore on his plan. You know how many women are on my program right now? I got a lot of women. They're in line on my program. They're just like this. And only time will tell. Guys, I've been around for damn near 50 years. You think a woman on your program for 2 years is something. It's nothing. 2 years is nothing. Almost any woman could cooperate for 2 fucking years. Can they cooperate for 10, 15, 20? That's what I'm discussing with you. You men are so young that you think 2 years is something. I was in a relationship for 2 years. So the fuck what? You know what 2 years is to a man in his 40s? Not much. That's the difference between 46 and 48. But you're 24 and you watching a guy in his 30s have a woman on this program for 2 years. Bruh, that's not a long time. I got a lot of women on my program for 2, 3, 5 years. Guys, can they be in there for 10 years without fucking up your whole program? That's what we're talking about. Not no 2 goofy ass years. Can they be on the program and stay in line for 2 years after you have babies with her, after you marry her? A woman that is not married is going to be like this. Why? Because she's chasing the ring. A woman you don't have kids with that wants to have kids with you is like this because she wants to be on your program. She's going to listen. She's going to do things for you. She's going to show up. As soon as you marry her, the shit changes. So a woman is not on your program until she's your wife on your program, not no flimsy ass girlfriend. Not no whore or skeezer, OnlyFans skeezer. We're talking about motherfuckers that be on your program and protect your seed through the whole life of that child. Not no bitch off OnlyFans that is gonna fuck guys for you and bring you money. That's not on your program. That is not on your program. All right. Do not listen to these young dudes that don't have these bitches married and having kids, barefoot and pregnant, ready to get knocked up and inseminated like a cow, pushing out babies left and right. That's on your program. That is on your program. Not some OnlyFans skeezer that takes pictures with you to make you think you're pimping the girl. All right. Goodness. All right, you brown brothers don't understand what I'm talking about. These 2-year, 5-year relationships are nothing. Matter of fact, let me tell you this, and I'm going to end on this. Do you guys know? Tell me in many states, what is considered a long-term marriage? Give me the criteria of what is considered legally a long-term marriage. You guys, let me see this. I have a 10-second delay. This is for me to school you once again, you young bucks. What is considered a long-term marriage? This is where you're going to get a wake-up call. Legally, in many states, a long-term marriage is considered 10 years or more. 10 years or more is considered a long-term marriage. If you do not get to 10 years, it's considered short-term. You know what the common years that a couple who ends up divorcing gets to? What is the most common average years that a couple who ends up divorcing, what year do they get through? The answer is 8. Most couples who divorce don't even get to year 10. They don't even make it. That's how tough it is. You don't even make 7, 8 years. You're divorced by then. You don't even get to 10 years, which is considered long term. So you're telling me about some skeezer he got on his program and she been around for 6 months, a year, 3 years. Guys, The average length of a marriage that ends in divorce is 7 to 8 years. The long-term status is 10 years. So you're not even long. Most people don't even have a marriage long-term to even speak about. My marriage lasted 9 years, like almost 9 years. I didn't even get to long-term status. Most people get married 1 year, 2 year, 3 years, 5, 7, 6, 9, and then don't even get to long-term status. So your marriage is not even a long-term marriage until it gets to 10 years. 10 years is considered an achievement legally to make it to marriage, and most people don't even get there. Then when you talk about do people get to 20 and 30? Nope. So because it's all damn near impossible. So don't tell me about a year or two and a woman's following your program for a year or two. It means nothing in the grand scheme of what a relationship is supposed to be. Relationships are supposed to be long term. And long term, you got to get the double digits. You got to get the double digits. Shout out to the Coach Gang. I'll be back tonight. Peace.